Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. We've got underway here pretty promptly. It's Fekir! He's done very well to get to that.
Fekir simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Mesut Ozil. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Mondi. Mbappe. Now it's Fekir. Now it's Griezmann. Can he finish? Socrates with a fine tackle. Ramsey. And it's Lacazette. Decent looking ball. He's got away. Mkhitaryan. Can he score? Goal! Arsenal take the lead. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
France have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
And is it in? Sticks it away! And already they're looking to run away with it.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Lacazette! And more and more and more. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just...
Big chance! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Kolasinac. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
France give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Ramsey. Tweedy plays it forward. Fekir. Tries to get it forward quickly. Going through. Griezmann. He's had a go! In it goes! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
France get themselves back into contention.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
cut out in the nick of time. Mendy goes looking. Titi cuts it out. Forward it goes. Fekir. Now it's Griezmann. Ramsey. Now it's Lacazette. And he's going long. Aubameyang. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Griezmann. And he's whipped it in low. Managed to get it away. And it's Fekir. Looks to thread it through. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Just whacks it away. Titi. Fekir. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, every now and again we get a bit lucky, Peter, don't we? And this is an absolute treat. A tremendous spectacle for the neutrals, but a bit of a nightmare for the fans and two managers.
Arsenal do lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Lacazette is demanding it out wide. He's left his man. He's slid it through. France have a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Özil. And it's Fekir. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forward it goes. Titi gets into the right position to intercept. Conte. Rafael Varane. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann, header! A great save, real class.
Fekir really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Kolasinac boots it to safety. Matuidi. Well read, he sorted that out. Looking to shoot! This could fall anywhere! And behind for a goal kick.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And it's Griezmann. Look at the defender bombing forward. Griezmann. Fekir shoots! And again the keeper stands strong. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Varane. It's come loose. Now it's Mkhitaryan. Right through the middle. Now it's Aubameyang. Going through. Aubameyang. Can he put it away? And that would have been some goal.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Pogba does well there. Alert. Rafael Varane goes looking. He spotted the run and played him through. And he's straight offside.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
France are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Aubameyang. Kimpembe plays it forward. And Titi. Arsenal still have one last substitution available. Mbappe. And the finish! That is gorgeous! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They have come roaring back! That is fabulous, just drink it in! The changes then in quick succession. This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Aubameyang. Kimpembe plays it forward quickly. Conte. Has it out wide now. Mbappe hits one! Goal! France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So we have a breakthrough.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Arsenal are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Koscielny knocks it away.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Denis Suarez. And that's been levered clear.
Arsenal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Swept in.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Good interception.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Griezmann floats one over. It will be. The final whistle. Arsenal have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Arsenal are looking a touch fragile, Peter. Confidence looked well down, and they have to find some courage quickly now if they're to react.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This is the very high-tech Veltins Arena, somehow fitting for this part of the world, the industrial hub that is the region of Westphalia. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And it's been taken straight back. Douglas Costa! A whisker high.
Douglas Costa probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Mesut Ozil. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Now it's Dybala. Hummels plays it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo hits one!
Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Massive leap! Goal! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Deadlock broken. It's Ozil! Oh, that's a waste. Rukani. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Pjanic. And it's Chan. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Deftly done. Hector. Brandt. Hector clips one through. Szczesny and pick that up. And it's Matuidi. Now it's Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now it's Matuidi. Chance to break. Brandt. He's made sure that that won't get through. Rukani. Down by a lack of accuracy. Matuidi going through. Rudy does well there, alert. Royce. He's looked long this time. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Really good feet. Douglas Costa. Matuidi. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Fine defending there. Matuidi. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. This could fall anywhere. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. And we've reached half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading a clincher game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. No way through there. Matuidi. Chan. Cristiano Ronaldo. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Hector looks to dink one in. Pjanic gets into the right position to intercept. Mesut Ozil. Can he finish? What about it? Germany are all square. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Germany grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Tries to dink it in. Oh, that's close. Shoots! Goal! Germany! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Germany get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, that's nice. He's made certain that won't get through. Hector tries to get it forward quickly. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Up to meet it! And that's caused a worry or two.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
Brandt with a delicate ball. And he's cut it out. Pjanic. First substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Aimed long and direct. And it's Toni Kroos. Hector. Brandt. Cut out in the nick of time. Matuidi. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Looks to clip it forward. Shots on, hits one! Sticks it away! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Germany take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
And it's Cuadrado. Keeps everyone guessing. Cuadrado. Bernardeschi. He'll have a dip! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Gets up to head it! Cuadrado, can he score? Brandt. Chip through, and he's there to cut it out. Cuadrado. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's hoisted clear. Throw in. Bernardeschi. Cuadrado has been found. Cuadrado gets it back. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Pjanic. Rudy. Now the counter. Looking to shoot. That is wayward. Rugani. And it's Douglas Costa. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Royce goes long. And time is up. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes, an astonishing turnaround. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, obviously they'll be disappointed with the loss, but, you know, they'll be back on the training ground working through their problems.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic. In for the follow-up! Chance to break. Sanchez plays it long. Rashford beats the offside trap. Rashford is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Varane plays it over to the other flank. And it's Marcelo. Nacho. He'll have it in for the pieces. Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So, a breakthrough already. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. Madrid have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Nacho. Shaw. That'll be a throw-in. Shaw. Toni Kroos. Marcelo. Now it's Benzema. Now it's Marco Asensio. Timely intervention. And he's made certain that won't get through. Modric. Isco. Marco. He's gone for it! That is wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Phil Jones. And it's Pogba. Sergio Ramos does well there, alert. Kroos goes looking. Marco Asensio. Has he picked him out? Nacho. Marco Asensio. And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Benzema shoots! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Shaw. Beautifully done. Rashford. Forward it goes. Modric Very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Chip through. Matic. Well played, he saw that coming. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And it's Pogba. Rashford. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Benzema gets it away. Benzema displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get...
Hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Up to meet it! He has done it! They have come roaring back! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Hoists it high, and the flag's up. Isco, and the shot! And it's a goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that, and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
So we have a breakthrough. Pogba. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Modric. Rashford lobs it in gently. Tried to play it through.
Rashford clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's Varane. Isco. Goalkeeper's ball. Dashing forward at pace. Manchester can't seem to retain possession. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Toni Kroos. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Matic. Pogba. Marcelo cuts it out.
Manchester are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Pogba. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Is it in? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Rashford really felt he'd done enough. He's having a momentary visit to the world of disbelief here.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Toni Kroos, and it's Isco. Marco Asensio! Marco Asensio! Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Aimed long and direct, cut out in the nick of time.
Manchester are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Varane plays it forward.
Madrid are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Looks to thread it through. Now it's Lukaku. Sergio Ramos goes upfield. Oh, good ball. Rashford! Oh, taken with style.
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
This is quite a battle.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner. Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Marcelo tries to get it forward quickly.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Lukaku. Rashford. Now it's Martial. And it's hoisted clear. And that will be the final act. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
evening, wherever you are, on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere...
Shoots! There it is! And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Matuidi! Good effort first time.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Jones plays it forward. Shaw tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Sanchez. Sanchez with a long pass. Pogba, he's left his man. And the finish! He scores! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Manchester grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala plays it backwards, and they'll try again.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Chiellini. Alexandro, aimed long and direct. And he's there to cut it out. Cristiano has a hit! It's there! And again they hit the front. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
So we have a breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of it...
And Dybala! Tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Lindelof. And it's Douglas Costa. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. A real chance to break. Alexandro. Now it's Matuidi. And he's whipped it in low. Good clearance and very necessary. Cristiano Ronaldo. This could fall anywhere. He's had a shot. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Out wide to the right. Surely a shot. Lukaku with a delicate ball. Lukaku pushes it out wide, played back in, and helps available out wide. Alexis Sanchez.
Alexis Sanchez really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And it's Rashford. Pogba. Spreads it towards the left. Oh, that's nice. Rashford. You can see it all the way. And he's made certain that won't get through. Matuidi. Now it's Dybala. Forward it goes. Matuidi, he's got away.
Matuidi really has to be more aware. He has to have a look to see who's there, and I don't need to add anything else.
Lindelof. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Dybala. Douglas Costa. Matuidi. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Look, there are some very good headers of the ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
And it's hoisted clear. Last-ditch defending, but that hits one! Chooses to go back. Deftly done. Can he put it away? And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them. And we're underway again.
Manchester don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Gets on, can he finish? Chiellini goes looking. Promising cross. That's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Khedira has brushed off the ball there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Aimed long and direct. Dybala. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Forward it goes. And it's Khedira. Khedira tries to stroke it through. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Lukaku. It's Lukaku! Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant! A finish of true class!
Szczesny perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with 2 very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
It's Rashford.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Dybala. Now it's Dybala. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. And it's Sanchez. Sanchez looks to dink one in. Lukaku looking to get on the end of this. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Rashford. Bozali. And it's Dybala. Chip through, and he's cut. Shot at goal! He can pounce on that. It's in! And they've got their lead back. De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
That would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Header! Oh, taken with style. And with that goal comes comfort. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
He's made it 3. Shoots! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Sandro plays a clever pass. Sanchez gets it back. Rashford. Alexis Sanchez. Clips one through. It's a throw. Sweat looking to shoot. It's in! And what a climax we have here! He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Manchester give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Shaw plays it forward. The final whistle. Manchester made a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. Your reflections then, Jim?
Manchester lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. If you're just joining it, he'll have a dip!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Now it's Aubameyang. Iwobi, cut out in the nick of time. Well, they could break here. Alexandro, Hector Bellerin does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Iwobi.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
That's a decent ball. Now it's Aubameyang. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Granit Xhaka.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Now it's Ramsey. Really good feet. Xhaka. Great ball, and now the shot. He's gone for it. And he's done it!
Arsenal are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Arsenal themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Dashing forward at pace. Dybala. He's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Iwobi. Lobs it in gently. Goalkeeper's ball. Kolasinac cuts it out, and it's Cancelo. Cristiano Ronaldo hits one! Really well taken goal.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
There's an Ozil. Aubameyang. Ozil is demanding it out wide. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Shot at goal! Oh, what a hit! What a hit! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Into the lead once more.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have a breakthrough. Great leap! And he just whacks it away. Now it's Aubameyang. And the counter is on. Now it's Iwobi. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang looks to dink one in. And it's Mandzukic. Ramsey. It's a good foot in there. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Dinks one in. Xhaka needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Now it's Mandzukic, and it's Alexandro. Now it's Mandzukic. Iwobi. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Iwobi. It's Ozil. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Now it's Aubameyang. He's got away. Looking to shoot. It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. The first 45 minutes are up.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Arsenal head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. That gets things going for the second half. It's a brilliant interception. Now it's Ramsey. Ramsey tries lifting it over. Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly. Dybala! Oh, shot! And the second time! It's there! And the second half is off to a flyer! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
João Cancelo taps it into the area. Cleared without complication.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
João Cancelo, and Mandzukic! He scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Nicely controlled. Ronaldo pushes to get on the end of it. Ramsey. Now it's Ozil. Aubameyang. Now it's Iwobi. Now it's Lacazette. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Aimed long and direct. Alexandro spreads it towards the left. Oh, that's nice. Oh, he's found him, has a swing at it! He has done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
changes here, from both sides, in fact. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He'll fancy himself from here. Dennis Suarez! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Big chance!
Arsenal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
That's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Barzagli. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's left his man. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hits one! He scores! And this is getting better and better. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Pjanic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi. Bernardeschi. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Koscielny. It's Aubameyang. Mkhitaryan floats one over, and he's cut it out. Pjanic. Dybala. Just brushed off the ball there. There is the final whistle. Arsenal cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Arsenal just didn't have enough time, Peter, to correct their many problems in this match. Now for some training ground graft.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I would say a man who earns his pay, Sergio Ramos, leads by example with total commitment, which sometimes gets him in trouble, but which usually does a very solid job. He won't hold back.
The scourge of so many strikers. Mane tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man. Shapes the shoots. He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Wijnaldum is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And Mane! Out of play for a goal kick. What an adventurous run from a defender.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Salah. Cut out in the nick of time. Marcelo plays it forward. And it's Benzema. Benzema hits that long. Bale has got away. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Asensio pings it out wide. Danger averted for now. Sergio Ramos goes looking. Marcelo out towards the flank, going through. Goes for goal! And it's a goal! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
You've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact and sheer class.
Madrid break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And it's Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Marco Asensio. Bale. Into opposition territory. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's got it and he's got time. And he's away. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino. Forward it goes. And now the breakaway. And it's Benzema. Benzema looks to dink one in. In comes the corner. So it's going to be another corner. Just brushed off the ball there. That's a throw. Marcelo. Toni Kroos. Kroos with...
Heads it! He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Aimed long and direct. And it's Marco Asensio. Oh, it's Marco Asensio. Benzema. Knocks it away. Keita tries to get it forward quickly. Could move up a gear here. That intervention was very necessary. Kroos plays it forward. Wijnaldum. Shots on! And the finish! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, he's really drilled it. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So he's plotting something before playing it in. And the first 45 minutes are up. We can review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Modric, he's through the middle. Clearance and very necessary. It's come loose. And it's Marco Asensio. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Mane. Oh, good ball. Hits one! Chance! And the ball's come out! Casemiro gets rid without sophistication.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Wijnaldum. And it's Firmino. Keita.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into the...
Going for goal! He's scored! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Keita. Firmino. Kroos goes looking. Chance to break. There's the through ball. And it's Marco Asensio. Oh, he's in! Marco hits one! Modric.
Another chance! It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort.
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Liverpool making 2 changes as we speak. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Asensio floats one over.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Marcelo with a delicate ball.
Benzema! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Benzema certainly did his part with a lovely pass, and unfortunately the loveliness ceased there.
Firmino lobs it in gently. Toni Kroos. Bale. Marco Asensio.
Can he put it away?
Forward it goes. Here it comes. Shaqiri. Firmino gets on the end of it. Daniel Carvajal plays it forward. Now it's Mane. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's got away. Shaqiri. Shaqiri plays it out to the wing. Defenders on the back foot. Oxlade-Chamberlain goes long.
It's Salah! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Mane. And it's Shaqiri.
Oh, good interception.
Carvajal tries to get it forward quickly. Marcelo. Now it's Benzema. Hoists it high. Asensio has been given offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Marco Asensio may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
And the referee brings it to a close. Liverpool often puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. Your reflections then, Jim?
Liverpool really will be deflated by the result, not just because they lost, but the manner of this defeat, Peter.
And thanks to Jim alongside me. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal...
Hits one!
The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah, Peter, they play the high line well, but it's always vulnerable to pace in behind.
Shaw. And it's Lingard. Pogba. Rashford. Pogba. Lukaku.
He's had a look. Big chance! And it's a goal!
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Germany trail at this early stage. How will they respond?
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Jerome Boateng. Goretzka. Müller. It's a loose ball.
Germany have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Now it's Müller. It's the throw. And it's Goretzka. Goretzka lays it long. And he's cut it out. Aimed long and direct. Lingard. And it's Müller. Hector. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Matic. A real chance to break. Tries lifting it over. Mats Hummels. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, good interception. Kimmich. Surely a shot. Chance to break. Lingard. It's come loose. Lukaku. Neuer catches it safely. Now it's Royce. Royce puts the dink on it.
And the finish! Goal! Germany are all square.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
He'll have a dip!
Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Is it in?
And he's there to hoof it away. Shaw. Matic. And it's Lingard. Goretzka battles to win it back. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Müller. Oh, that's neat. Royce. And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? He's through. Could move up a gear here. Going through. Rashford.
He's gone for it. It's in. And they get themselves in front.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Aimed in towards the centre. That's been levered clear. That's been won straight back. He did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Matic. And it's Lingard. Pogba. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. They've reached half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals, and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Manchester leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch. It can easily go either way. Just back.
Can he finish? He scores! Germany are all square.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with 2 very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Now it's Muller. Muller. There are a few waiting for it. Royce shakes the shoots. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Smalling knocks it away.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Germany are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Forward it goes. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Rashford.
Going for goal! He can pounce on that. Sticks it away! And again they hit the front.
Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So we have a breakthrough.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
The shot's on! Really well taken goal. Germany are all square.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Can he score?
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Goretzka. Rashford tried to play it through.
Rashford clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Good ball. Matic. Pogba. Toni Kroos. And it's Royce. And now they can launch a counter. Bailly does well there.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's gone for it! This could fall anywhere!
Can he deliver? Rashford
Gets up to head it!
harmlessly behind.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Phil Jones. Lingard. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Lukaku. Lingard. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
In he flies!
Brave effort, total commitment.
Lukaku may have slightly misjudged the timing, but there was nothing wrong with the intent.
Hector.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
And it's Muller. Well read, he sorted that out. Valencia plays it
Germany
forward.
merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Martial has a go! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it!
Neuer did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done for the goal score, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Manchester shoots! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Manchester have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very...
Goes for goal!
No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. Pjanic. Bonucci. Alexandro. Dybala. Matic. Great challenge. Dybala.
Oh, he's in! Big chance!
He's done very well to get to that.
Mandzukic sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Bailly knocks it away. Now it's Dybala. No question, that's a foul. Valencia. Matic. Decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Now it's Mark.
Towering header! He's delivered all right!
Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Mandzukic really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Matuidi. Mandzukic. Pogba goes looking. Now it's Martial. And it's Lukaku. He spotted the run and played him through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Lukaku. Aimed low and direct. And now the breakaway. Now it's Dybala. Hit long and direct.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He scores!
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Cristiano Ronaldo really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Get it forward quickly. Pjanic positions himself well and cuts it out. Shaw. Matic. Martial. Pjanic. Bernardeschi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cut out in the nick of time. Matic. And it's Pogba. Now it's Lukaku. Well positioned to make that interception. And he's there to hoof it away. Forward it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Pogba. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
His anticipation is good, Peter, but his timing isn't. He read the situation and then went and spoiled it.
Back into the middle. Pogba. Martial plays it out to the flank. Szczesny catches it safely. And it's Martial. Pogba looking to get on the end of this.
Great leap! And oh, taken with style! And they've got their lead back.
Rashford duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely...
We hit half-time, so a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. And the game has already resumed here. Played out to the right. Shaw cuts it out. Matic. Pogba. Tries lifting it over. Keeper's ball. Bernardeschi. João Cancelo. Aimed long and direct. Rashford looking to run onto it. Pogba. Martial. Good idea, just poorly executed. Matuidi. João Cancelo. Ronaldo gets it, and now what? And it's been taken straight back. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Forward it goes. Now it's Mandzukic.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
And it's Dybala. Bailly. Martial. Rashford, already of course on the score sheet.
Lukaku! It's in! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
What a clean hit, no one gets in the way of that.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Shakes the shoots!
Was a matter of inches.
Cristiano Ronaldo nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Hoists it high. It's a brilliant interception. Away from immediate danger. And it's Pogba.
He's gone for it! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Manchester blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now, can he capitalise? Now it's Dybala. João Cancelo. And that's been levered clear. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Martial finds himself offside.
Martial probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And he just whacks it away. Lingard. Rashford. Bernardeschi. Quadrado is flagged offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Looking to break out here, lobs it in gently. Nice little chip. Rashford! Rashford! No, he's missed it.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
He's brushed off the ball there. And it's Rashford. There's the through ball. Lukaku. He's gone for it! Mata with a shot! Bonucci. Quadrado with a delicate ball. Phil Jones. Juan Mata. Lingard. And it's Rashford. Bernardeschi. And the weighted pass. Bailly does well to read it, and he'll try from distance. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Manchester enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. As you can see, we've already started here. He's in space and looking for options. Bale. Oh, surely! Benzema has a goal! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Manchester trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Marco Asensio. It's broken loose. Forward it goes.
Madrid have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
And it's Benzema. Matic. And now they can launch a counter. Pogba plays it forward. Lobs it in gently. Marcelo. Can he score?
Sergio Ramos is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Sanchez tries to get it forward quickly. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Bain. Valencia, aimed long and direct, aimed long and direct. It's gone for a throw-in. Daniel Carvajal. Now it's Benzema, just brushed off the ball there. Modric. Bale. Bailly goes looking. Well weighted. Alexis Sanchez. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
And he's away. It's on a plate. It'll be a throw-in. Alexis Sanchez. Rashford going full tilt down the left. That's the throw. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Carvajal plays a clever pass. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Looks to thread it through. And it's Rashford. Lukaku hits one! Daniel Carvajal aimed long and direct. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Forward it goes. Now it's Benzema. Toni Kroos. Now it's Isco. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now a chance to break. And the whistle goes for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So we're already into the second period.
Manchester don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
He's through the middle. Cut out in the nick of time. Sergio Ramos. Kroos plays it forward. Now it's Benzema. Dinks one in. It's a brilliant interception. Pogba. Alexis Sanchez. And there's a long ball. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Matic boots it to safety. Out towards the flank. And it's Marco Asensio. Modric. Shots on, shoots! It's there! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Madrid have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief won't...
Is it in? Lukaku finds himself offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Pogba. Plenty waiting in the middle. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. And another time! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Manchester have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. So we have a double substitution going on here. for a throw. Alexis Sanchez. And that has put paid to that. Looking to break out here. Bale looks to dink one in. Danger averted for now. Now it's Martial. Marcelo. Oh, terrible mistake. Martial turns and goes back.
Going for goal! He scores!
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Carvajal is desperately calling for it out wide. He's left his man.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Dashing forward at pace. Shaw, yeah, he's fouled him there. Madrid can make their change now with a break in play. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Martial goes up
Manchester
and
are
over.
actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Asensio plays it long. He's got away.
Great leap!
And that would have won it.
Bale has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
Madrid certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Rafael Varane. Asensio, he does have an assist to his name. Nacho. Going through. Nacho. Whipped in. Just deflected behind for a corner. Kroos plays it short. Varane, great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's Marcelo, played into the middle. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Up to meet it! And in it goes! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business now.
2 up. And the referee brings it to a close. And it ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Manchester didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.